So we got a special guest in the building. Please
Yes,
say your
sir,
name,
yes,
sir. I don't
My
wanna
name is
mess it
Lane
up.
Brodie.
Lane
Brodie.
Brodie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so Lane Brodie, what type of music do you make, my guy?
I make a genre called like pop slang. So it's got a combinations of a lot of the influences I have. So like pop, hip hop, R&B, those kind of things, and I kind of blended them all together.
And I'm sorry, I skipped ahead. I'm sorry. Where are you from, my guy? Where are you from?
I was born in Baltimore, so
Okay.
like Mercy Hospital, and then at the age of 2, I was adopted by my uncle, and I moved to Laurel, Maryland.
All right, so you was born in Baltimore. You went to Laurel, Maryland.
Yeah.
How did you get into this pop culture type of music?
Honestly, well, I went to Chapel Gate Christian Academy, which is in Howard County for high school.
All right.
And middle school and high school. And I think I listened, or I was introduced to a lot of different styles of music, country, pop, and whatnot, that growing up in PG County, I probably wouldn't have listened to. Type
Oh
whatever.
my God, he's gonna get me fired. The first day, like, proceed. It's all right, man.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Excuse our language. We apologize.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
But no, I was introduced to a lot of different styles of music, so I think that's kind of I picked pieces from all types of different genres.
It's dope because a lot of young artists or just artists in general, they want to that I see anyway. I only come across a lot of guys that want to make trap music, a bunch of rah, kill, bang, bang. It's like that's all I hear nowadays.
Yeah.
So to meet somebody that's actually into something different is dope. Could y'all agree? Would y'all agree, ladies?
I definitely agree. All you hear is
But
Yeah.
but at the same
Well,
time,
change is always good.
There's a time and place for that. So like in my music, I mean with Crank, you feel tones of that rah whatever, but at the same time with Crank, if you listen to the lyrics, there's something to grow with. So with my music, I try to always make sure like it's timeless, something you can grow with. So when you hear it today, you're getting me that day, and when you hear the next song, there should be growth in between that. You know what I'm saying?
no, of course, man. It's the thing about it that is like it's kind of surprising, but at the same time, it's not surprising because you got the little Yachties, you got the
Lil Babies.
not even Lil Baby, let's say Lil Uzis. You get what I'm saying? You got those in the culture, and it's not all the way trap, but it is a different type of genre. So you got this new single. What's the name of it? Crank?
Crank? Oh yeah, my single Crank. I thought yeah.
Are we playing Crank? I don't think I have Crank. We got JD's Revenge. Is that what we're gonna play? We gonna play Crank?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna play Crank now. Explain this song to me.
Well, the beat has like some of that. I don't know what you would call it, like trap influences, SoundCloud. I don't know what you would call it, but the beat for sure has some hard tones to it. So that gives it that rah feel, in my opinion, when I was making the beat there.
So you was hype.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
You come in here
Actually-
chill, so I don't know if you hype, but like you come here like you about to be an R&B singer. Like I want to know, so this is gonna be some rah Crank music. We gonna go to the club on this one.
I think I was just at the crib with my homies, and we were just cool and doing what we do. And I think I made the beat maybe even after we were like hooping. So it was really just on some like cool down, but like I don't know, it's like a restlessness. It's like a restlessness. That's
so
the
we got
energy I
Cool
have.
Down but Crank. Yo, Lane Brodie is in the building, everybody. I want to introduce you to a really dope artist. I want to get into his new single called Crank. It's WEAA 88.9 FM. Absolutely the voice of the community. Let's get it. WEAA 88.9 FM. Absolutely the voice of the community. That was Lane Brodie with Crank. This is Jay Hill and the Quad. Shout out to the squad, though.
That was dope, though.
Yeah.
I was feeling that.
Y'all like that?
Appreciate that.
So y'all like that?
I like that. How long did it take you to write that?
Like to write it, maybe like a day to write that, maybe a day or two.
That's
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
bro.
day or two.
When you say that, I appreciate things like that now. Because nowadays, everybody's like, I don't write. I just go in the studio and just say what's on top of my mind.
To me, writing it in a day or two is fast.
I mean, honest. But to me, writing it at all means it's some type of structure to it. Like I like that. Like the fact that you wrote it and you took your time to put something on paper instead of just going there with the devices that you guys like to do these days. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It might be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But the fact that you wrote it and you took your time to write it and to perfect your craft is dope for me. That's dope for me.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of artists out here doing that. They got a lot of co-writers. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So what brings you back to? Are you still in Laurel right now?
Yeah, I live in Maryland now.
Okay, what brings you to Baltimore tonight?
Honestly, just trying to push Crank and just show everyone how hard I'm working. We put a lot of money into that and did a lot of work with that. Shows, Bliss. Went to Chinatown and shot some things. That'll be in the visual. So
young artist, 21 years old.
Yeah,
21 years old, doing it in Baltimore, killing it.
To the other artists, right?
Yeah.
To the other young artists, to the people that's inspiring to be artists. How important is it to invest in your brand and in your music? Because you said you spent a lot of money on this. How important is that?
I think it's extremely important. I got really great advice at a young age. It was like they said drop nukes instead of throwing grenades. So unfortunately, to kind of get that leverage to get, bigger bombs or whatever, you sometimes, most of the time, always have to put up a low bread for it. So
how much money we talking?
It depends on what your relationship is with people. I like to try and keep genuine relationships, so it can vary. You're talking about I don't want to talk about specific numbers, but
why not?
You mean videos and like.
Yeah, let's you said that's something that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
This music video that you just shot.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think you had to invest in this music video?
All in all, I want to say about $1,000.
All right.
All in all.
I would like to say that's pretty a decent amount especially for a 21-year-old. That's you're putting in for yourself.
Yeah. In perspective.
Nah, I think I didn't seen people put in 1,000. I done seen people put in a little bit more, but at the same time, that's still a pretty good amount.
Yeah.
No matter how old you are, $1,000 for a video is $1,000. Period. I could use that right now. Give me $1,000.
Yeah.
I probably could have put that towards my car note that I just got. You guys. I
could have bought a lot of drinks with that. I could have really went out and had a lot of fun. I could have.
Right. Or you could have.
I could have threw a party.
You could have brought it to the radio station and gave everybody in here $100.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
On camera.
The squad is in here. You could have gave us $100.
I could have threw it in the air.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't no free promotion. It's like, no.
Exactly. Right. That's why I got to.
So, man, how was the video, man? How was shooting the video? You wanted to talk about it specifically, so let's talk about it.
It was fun. It was really fun. I've kind of just hung out. I wanted to be like raw. I wanted to be genuine in the video. I want them to see me. So we shot the first half of it, or we shot half of it at Bliss. And that's you're just gonna see me at.
I was about to be crazy.
Yeah, so that's probably gonna be.
Bliss is crazy.
They
say you popping. Well, they say you ain't so popping if Bliss ain't booking you because they only booking or popping artists at a time.
We want to go back for sure. It was a lot of fun.
All right, man. So Lane Brodie, once again, to everybody, I hope you enjoyed his music. Please tell them where to follow you at on social media.
Lane Brodie, Lane.Brodie.
Spell it out for him.
LANE.BRODIE.
Ladies, you got any more questions for our talented artists?
Where can the people find your music?
Everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube, SoundCloud. If you see me on the street, you can ask me to play it. I'll play you like unreleased stuff.
Yeah.
Spit you some.
Listen, man, when you see this guy,
sure,
he's definitely a talented young man. He definitely has his look. He's not one of them rah, kill, bang, bang artists. And I like that, man. He's real respectable dude. So please follow my guy, Lane Brodie. Let's get it back into some music. Here's Young Boy Never Broke Again. I am who they say I am. It's WEAA 88.9 FM. Absolutely. The voice of the community.